Good morning, everyone. And it's funny how I'm actually recording in my car on my way to work. That's how impatient I was to talk to you, because I wanted to tell you about Truth Be Told, which was inspired by the idea that you are not alone. So, did you know, in some cultures, people believe sharing your problems is a sign of weakness. And yet, in some cultures, sharing your problems is the first step towards personal growth. Which brings me to the single most important lesson that I'd like to share with you today. What you're going through, you'd actually find that the next person is going through the same thing. But we don't talk about that. Why don't we talk about that? So, Truth Be Told is that podcast. It's a platform where we can meet, we can come up and we can talk about our issues, our experiences. Those stories are very important to the average person who is going through the same thing. Imagine if your story is the pillar that the next person needed so that they can begin their process of healing. From those lessons that you're going to share with us, things that you've learned from your experiences, be it family dynamics, be it marriage, be it relationships, I personally believe sharing my problem is going to help the next person heal or grow. Now, Truth Be Told is a podcast that explores the shadows of deception from stories and experiences that people would like to share, with a view to give lessons, to understand the complexities of life, so that we emerge with a deeper understanding of the world around us and ourselves as well. Now, I would like to thank you so much for liking. I would like to thank you so much for following, sharing. I'll be sure to leave some links to all the platforms that you can find Truth Be Told. Episodes dropping every Monday. And we definitely are going to be entertained. Now, I remember this saying by this other celebrity, even say, the journey on its own is really not that important. What's important is the company you keep on your journey. You are very important for this platform to reach higher heights, so that you can learn from experiences of the next guest. Now, in the spirit of the podcast, all identities are kept a secret. I understand you might not be willing to share your stories with the rest of the world. What if people know you? What if people judge you? But no names will be involved to safeguard the identities of our guests. The podcast is recorded remotely. That is over a phone call. It's an audio podcast and no video. So this is you. Come, sit down with me. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about your story. And hopefully get to be entertained along the way. So my name is Nash and I'm your host for Truth Be Told.